Hello, this is Aparna Bhat and welcome to Abhijna Legal Maps. Abhijna Legal Maps is a new YouTube channel dedicated to judiciary aspirants all over India. This YouTube channel would be completely in English and any judiciary aspirant from any corner of India can follow this channel. And in this YouTube channel we would be covering different legal subjects pertaining to judiciary examinations and also other law subjects which are necessary for a company secretary or a CLAT or any competitive examinations relating to law. So in this topic, in this video, first I want to mention some of the important qualities which are necessary for a judiciary aspirant. You could be aspiring for judiciary examination of any state. It could be the southernmost state, that's the Kerala, or it could be the northernmost state, that's Jammu and Kashmir, or it could be the easternmost or westernmost, or in the middle of the India, that is the Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh, or you could be belonging to any state. But irrespective of your state, being a judiciary aspirant, you need to have certain qualities which are very, very necessary. Judiciary exams are such competitive examinations which are conducted by their respective states. So it could be some states, in some states High Court would be conducting, in some states Public Service Commissions would be conducting their examinations. So some of the states will be having current affairs, legal GK, general knowledge science or other UPS related topics also they will be having, but some states a limited portion of legal GK would be covered, majority of the portion would be relating to law. But irrespective of the subjects, some need to be having certain qualities. So that I would be teaching in this video, because when you graduate from your law college, when you graduate soon after your LLB or soon after your masters, if you are planning for judiciary examinations, it cannot be generally achieved in 1 or 2 months. You need to be consistent enough. You need to be dedicated. So how will you achieve that? So when do you require these qualities? That I would be mentioning. So welcome to our new video which is pertaining to the qualities of judicial aspirants. So this video is like essential watch for those who are new to the judiciary examinations, who do not know anything and who plan for the judiciary examinations in future, but they are very new to it. For them this video would be helping them in understanding their goals, their objectives, etc. So the first essential qualification is determination. First we have to decide. So you should not be confused whether I am going to write judiciary examination or not. What if I get a job? So first of all you have to make up your mind regarding whether are you preparing for judiciary examinations. Leave it the writing of examination in the later part, but are you going to prepare? If you are going to prepare, how many hours are you going to dedicate? If you are dedicating so many hours, like 4 to 5 hours or 2 hours, like for what subject, how many hours are you dedicating? So this has to be planned properly. So I don't say that 100% planning like whatever you plan you can achieve that, but at least you are towards that goal. So the first essential condition, essential quality for anyone, for any judiciary aspirant is, first you have to firmly decide that I am going to write this exam. I will be writing this exam in 1 year. I am going to write this exam in 2 years, whenever the notification comes. But I would be fully prepared for this. So that determination is necessary. If you do not decide, if that things like, if it is like wandering, if you think sometimes that I will be writing, and if you think sometimes that I wouldn't be writing, then you will really fall into a trap of confusions and many other inconsistencies. So first if you are deciding, then you can continue with your studies. So first the determination is very necessary, and the second condition is smart work. So we say that generally hard work, we need to be hard working, but rather than saying hard work, I would like to say smart work. So what do you mean by smart work? See, we are going to study multiple bare acts, multiple case laws. How are we going to remember them? Just reading and mugging them it's not possible also, and it's not sufficient also, and it wouldn't be effective. So in order to be, whatever you read, in order to be in order to make your reading effective. So if you read, if you sit and read, and if you give your quality time of 1 hour for studying, then each and every minute and second of that reading should be fruitful. So for that you need to do smart work. How will you achieve smart work? Smart work can be achieved just by, like, you have to imagine, you have to make pictorial graphs, you have to make flow charts, you have to make points sufficient for that. So general continuously writing in a paragraph, note making, even for note making you have some techniques, you have to make it colorful so that your memory improves. So smart work is directly connected to your memory improving techniques, so that you have to build that quality. So this is the second condition, and the third one is dedication. Dedication is what I mean, which can be said that, so if you are dedicated towards your work, if you are dedicated towards your preparation, then what are you going to do? You will think that wherever you go, wherever, how much ever distractions could be there, but your goal will be the judiciary examination. So sometimes you may get distracted, but you will come back to your original goal. That is what dedication means. So how much ever dedicated you are, the more closer you are towards your goal. So you have to be dedicated. So you have to remove all obstacles, remove all social media distractions from your life, except some of the educational content or educational videos, whatever for education purpose, whatever you do. Apart from that, all entertainment or whatever time pass elements what you have in your life, you have to eliminate them, except some hobbies should be there to rejuvenate your mind. Otherwise it would be monotonous. Continuous reading also will make your life boring, and it will make your studying also uninteresting. That's why some part must be there for entertainment, but not the entire. Your time should not consume, your time should not be consumed for entertainment purpose rather than education purpose. So that's what dedication means. And the next condition is consistency. Consistency is something where you need to, like, today you study for 2 hours, tomorrow you study for 5 minutes, and day after tomorrow you won't study at all. Then for 15 days you do not feel to study at all. So this should not be there. Some ups and downs will be there, but you should stick to your goal. Consistency is that it's what that means. Sometimes what happens, sometimes you may fail in first attempt also, second attempts also some people fail, but if you are very dedicated and determined towards your goal, how much ever attempt or how much ever obstacles you have, you will be consistent enough. You will keep on studying, because it only improves your knowledge. Your knowledge will be improving day by day by studying. So you will never lose by studying. You will not waste your time also, you won't waste your energy also. Studying will only improve you. Studying means, I say, like smartly studying. Just mugging it up, it won't be enough. But if you study smartly with concentration, then definitely being consistent in studying will definitely get you to your goal. This is what this consistency means. And the next condition is perseverance. Perseverance is almost similar to consistency. So some difficulties will come your life. Sometimes you will be unwell, sometimes you may have to undergo a trauma, or sometimes you are distracted towards something else. Some problems will be there, some family problems, some financial problems. So many difficulties may come in your life, but apart from that, you should your quality should be so that you should overcome all such difficulties and you should struggle towards your goal. That is what perseverance means. So you should be you should never give up. In order to be we have to explain this simply, you should never give up in your life with respect to your judiciary examination goal. And the next one is patience. So this is also similar to consistency, because what I said earlier was, sometimes you may not get through in your first attempt only. That time what will you do? So you need to be patient enough. And judiciary examination is not a 1 day or 2 day, it won't finish it up in 1 or 2 days. sometimes notification may be late. Even if notification comes, prelims examinations date will be, it may not be fixed. Even if prelims examination date is announced, mains examinations, again there is a delay, then viva, then results. Even if you did not clear, then you have to wait for the another notification. So you require lot of patience in understanding the procedure of judiciary, like procedure of judiciary examinations. Otherwise what will happen? You may become frustrated, you may feel like, oh, I do not have a job, I wasted my time because even notification has not yet come. So all these negative thoughts will be mugging up you. So that's why you need to be patient enough. First you must understand the procedure of how judiciary examination is conducted. Then you have to make alternative arrangements for your day-to-day like earning. Apart from that, you need to dedicate some 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours, and you have to plan your life accordingly, so that like at least for 2 to 3 years I will be giving my time for judiciary examination. This is my lifetime goal. Whatever happens, at least I will end up in clearing the judiciary examinations. So this must be your goal. So you need to be very patient for so many steps you have to take in judiciary examinations. And the next one is you have to be dynamic. Dynamic means like you should not be stable. You should not be stagnant. Stagnant means you should not keep on studying the only one textbook or one bare act. You should explore many case laws. You should explore many commentaries, many different interpretations for a particular section if it is not clear enough. So you have to gather so much knowledge that process is dynamic, it keeps on changing. You should not stick to a particular type of learning only, particular type of a stereotypic learning. You should not stick to that. Whatever changes you may have to adapt during your examination, during your preparation, you need to adapt for that. So that is the meaning of dynamic. And the last one is concentration. Without concentration, how much ever time you dedicate, it will not be fruitful. So in order to improve your concentration, you have to find the best power hour of your day. How much time you need to dedicate. Some will be very effective during the early morning. Some will be effective in the late nights. If they study in the early morning, you can cover the entire 20 to 30 pages within an hour. Sometimes even if you study for the whole day, you may not be able to cover that many pages. So that power hours you need to find it out, where you will be more where you will have more concentration, and then start studying. And also during the other time also, you should keep away all your distracting things like mobile, smartphones, or computer, emails, notifications. You have to keep them off, or if any noise is disturbing you, you should close your doors. So these are all very small, minute things, but you need to take care of that because everything will become useless if you do not pay concentration. So in order to achieve concentration, whatever possible things you can do, you have to do that. So this is what concentration means. So these are the different qualities which I explained till now for a judiciary aspirant. So I hope you have understood, and in the coming days I will be explaining different concepts regarding legal subjects. So if you haven't subscribed this channel, do subscribe it. If you have liked this video, like it, and also share it among your families and friends, so that many of them will start preparing for the judiciary examination if they haven't made up their mind. So this is what I say. And also I want to let you know that Abhijna Legal Maps is having its own mobile app, which is known as Abhijna Law Series. Abhijna Law Series you have, and also we have a dedicated website for this, so you can check that, www.abhijnalegal.in. So far I was conducting classes in Kannada in this website, but for other students, for other state students, You have one book, that is law paper 1 book, which is of 500 pages, which is a small one, but you have the coverage of 4 subjects: CPC, CRPC, Evidence Act and Constitution, which will be helpful for your mains examination. So, some of the important topics are covered here. You can check this out, and also Abhijna test series is there. So, that is helpful for like 10 acts are covered, 50 multiple choice questions are there, multiple choice questions covering. So, totally there could be 2000 MCQs. So, this one also you can try, where solutions are also given. 10 acts are covered, which are 10 acts prescribed for the prelims of Andhra, Telangana, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So, they can explore this, which is in English. So, this is what I wanted to say till now regarding our judiciary examination course. So, if you like this video and if you want any course in English, do comment in the comment box, and also you can contact me if you have any queries at the number given in the screen, like which is appearing in the screen below. So, thank you for watching, and again I am saying, do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Meet you in my next video. Thank you. Namaste.